Hamza, congratulations with all the challenges, with everything. Today you are a certified PMP. Why don't you share your success journey, brother?
Sure. So I started in batch 1 2025. I came into contact with Saramir or you on 13th of January, I guess. I took the classes, the 35 PDUs, and then I had some challenges. I had other certifications going on, and I my first facilitator was Tirmizi. He kept on following up with me, and I sort of disappeared in between. And later, on the night of Eid ul Adha, Salamir called me again and asked me to book a paper for PMP, and asked me for follow up that I have to come up with the RCs and stuff like that. But I continuously kept on procrastinating and delaying it. But then I booked my exam for 27th of August in around, I guess, June, by the end of June. And then I started working, but still I wasn't able to pick the pace. And just around the corner, just at the time when my exam was due in the month of August, I took up the pace, but it still wasn't the pace that would cut it. Saramir kept on following up with me. I had a new facilitator, and I did some mocks. I did very few mocks, and the whole 180 questions mock, I was only able to do a couple of those, and then my facilitator kept on saying that we need to like postpone the exam or reschedule it. But I knew that if I would reschedule it, I will again go into the same thing and procrastinate it. So I thought we should attempt it at least, and if we fail, we'll attempt again. So I just went with whatever the preparations I had, and I was able to clear my exam.
Hmm. How was the exam?
I'll be honest here because I didn't get a full 8 hour sleep or 7 hour sleep. And
You did not get
I
any sleep.
yeah,
Walk me
yeah,
through what sleep you get.
yeah. So I talked to Saramir uh, uh, at 4 Pakistan time in the morning that I have just finished mocks and reviews, and I have reviewed the last documents that he sent me, and I'll sleep. But I wasn't able to sleep. I think it was paranoia that you get before every exam. So I wasn't able to sleep, and then I took a couple of cup of tea, and I just went there around 9, and my exam was at 10:15. The exam was mostly what I can remember was mostly inclined towards the agile, and the only things that I remembered while doing the exam was that I have to keep my mind or look at the questions from a servant leader perspective. That was the last thing that Saramir told me to do. And I whatever the question was, I was looking for. If it was from people's management, I was just going to like talk to the person, go and directly talk to the person. That was my key thing for doing people's part. And I just skimmed through the questions. I was just and then my last last 60 question or last 20 question was just like I was trying to just finish it. So and there was this time management thing. I slipped a couple of times, but I was able to hold it. So that's it. That's what I can remember about my exam.
Hmm. Okay, okay, that's okay. So let's walk a little bit more into this thing. How did you like? How many drag and drop questions were there?
None. Actually, none. I only got the mathematical question. I'm not sure what that specifically was, but what I can remember is that there was one question that included SPI, and there were no drag and drop question at all.
Hmm. Okay, let's say if you have to do your PMP preparation again, how would you do that?
I would just believe in the process. I would just the process in itself is like an overkill. I won't say the word overkill here, but it's so rigorous that by the end of it, if you go just straight into the PMP exam, I think you would be able to pass it. So the process itself, I would just believe in the process that you have made. It is a rigorous process, and it enables you that at whatever point if you want to go to PMP, you would clear it.
Hmm. At whatever point you are, you will be able to
Yeah,
pass
so
it.
the things that I would change is basically the sleep thing, and do not procrastinate it. There is no need of procrastinating or delaying the mocks. I do understand that the thing that was mostly challenging for me was doing the RCAs of like sitting around the system for like a couple of hours and doing the RCA. But if you look at from a perspective of 180 questions, you are just doing the RCA on usual basis of 60 questions, so or 30 questions. It's not nothing like too much. So I would do the RCAs. I would, of course, get before. What I think is that the crux of it is that if you um, uh, just do not go to come to this course from an audit perspective, you just come to learn, you would definitely learn it. The process in itself is built in that way. So you just have to believe in the process, give it some time, do not delay it. It's hardly, I guess, 15 to 16 days you would be able to clear the PMP exam if you go through the process. And I guess you have already tailored the system or tailored the process without RCS, that if someone is not willing to do the RCS, there is still a process in place for that one as well.
Yeah, yeah, but I do recommend that
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you do the RCA. Okay, okay. Let's put few more things. Did you read any book actually?
Well, I read the handbook that you gave me on like a day ago, just on the last day, I guess. But I was able to reach the center like 45 minutes ahead. So I read it again. The closing and a couple of parts I specifically, because I wasn't able um to figure out the closing part, that which part comes after what. So I skimmed through that, and I guess I checked the stakeholder management part. So those were the last two parts that I did just before my exam. Uh, I read through the handbook that you gave me.
Hmm. Okay, okay, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, do send me a good picture of you. I'll put it on a thumbnail. Anything else you would like to share with the certified PMPs?
With the certified ones,
The future certified PM.
yeah. So I would again say just believe in the process. Do not delay it. There is no reason uh, apart from the financial ones, and the financial ones, I would also like to let the people know that there is my plan, the Sir Amir gave me an installment plan in the beginning. So I paid him half in the first month of the, I guess, the PDUs part, when I was doing the PDUs. And then when I sort of disappeared, I made the rest of the payment. But there is, if you are not if you don't have any financial challenges that you are totally unable to bear this course, there is nothing that should stop you from like giving the exam. You shouldn't delay it at all. Just go through the process. It will hardly take 30 days, 15 days, whatever your understanding is, but do not delay it. There is no reason for delaying it. The process in itself, just believe in the process, sit there and take the classes, and it will ensure that you pass through the PMP exam.
Okay, thank you very much, Hamza. So do share me a good picture of you. I will be using thumbnail and we will be using it.